Hi there, I'm Lavellan and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 70. Okay, let's get over to the war table real quick, and then it's off to the western approach. Oh, Michelle. Our unwitting spy.
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
Indeed, indeed. You just keep believing that, guy. You just keep believing that. Okay, war table. Okay, so... where are we? Restoring Michelle de Chavin's honour. Perfect. All is in place. Liliana. Yeah. Everything's in place. Poor Michelle. No idea. Okay, judgment. Help the people of Sarnia. Mistress Poolin's supplies have reached Sarnia. Food and clothing are being divided among the populace according to need. In thanks, the town has given the Inquisition several tons of their best granite as building material. So to influence. Awesome. Free granite. Brilliant. I guess that is something that we need for Skyhold. And a golden opportunity. That went splendidly. Naturally, these worthies of Olay wanted nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they'll need to show some deference to our agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their appreciation for your presence in Skyhold, and the Consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. Josephine. And we got an Anderfell's Cleaver schematic, I think. Pretty sure that's the Masterwork icon, but we'll see, I guess. It might just be an actual cleaver that they give us. I suppose we'll find out. Okay, so what shall we send them off to do? Let's meet our Legion mercenaries. Let's see what this is about. Inquisitor, if you believe it would be helpful, I would be pleased to take the Bull's charges into Olay to meet with mercenaries currently serving Orlesian nobles who wish to rebel. A well-placed word from one professional to another could pull the teeth from the enemy and bolster the Inquisition's ranks. Lieutenant Cremesius Aclassi. Okay. Cullen's not participating in this. That's odd. I suppose they don't technically count as Cullen's forces, then. Liliana, a few drops of poison in the right wine glass, and some of these mercenaries will be looking for a new employer. Oh, Josephine, while the charges lean on the mercenaries, I can lean on the nobles. Between us, we can subvert any possible rebels. Okay. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Yeah, Josephine can take that. At your service. We don't need to poison people. Negotiate a deal, that's probably going to be for Josephine, so we will leave that. We've done that. Support from Navarra. Let's have a look at this. A letter delivered to Skyhold. First, allow me to compliment the Inquisition's many victories on behalf of the Forsythia family. While Southern Thedas has seen the worst of it, we recognise that recent tragedies concern us all. Your Inquisitor's work in sealing the rifts and stabilising the south has lessened troubles here as well. The Forsythia House would lend its support to the Inquisition. We would be happy to meet with your representatives to make it official. Tyrion Veneto, on behalf of Her Grace Duchess Amalia. A missive from Josephine follows the letter. The Forsythias are one of the great noble houses in Navarra. While other noble families are divided between those who support the Pentagast line and those who would see new blood on the throne, the Forsythias have remained politically neutral. I doubt the Forsythias' offer is entirely altruistic. There are advantages to aligning with a powerful, far-reaching institution. Nevertheless, accepting their support gives us allies in Navarra without making a significant political statement. Josephine. Okay. Liliana, the Forsythias might be more generous if they knew we had certain information on them. Steady on there. Steady on there, Liliana. Let's keep the visit friendly. A few representatives can discuss the form their support will take. Yeah, this definitely seems like a Josephine thing. An approach from a position of strength. Send a personal guard with our representative. We still want things to be quite friendly, though. They are neutral. We don't want them to be swinging away from us because we sent armed soldiers to them. I suppose that'll be a Josephine thing. College of Magi. Let's have a look at this. A situation is unfolding in the Navarran city of Cumberland. Location of the College of Magi, which until the outbreak of the Mage Rebellion was the philosophical heart of the circles of Magi. Now mostly abandoned, it has become the home to a number of mage refugees. This has drawn the ire of local citizens, and mobs are threatening to assault the college and burn it to the ground, with Duke Sandral and Nexus doing nothing to stop them. Inquisition agents suspect that Venatori agents are behind the mobs, looking to recover artifacts from the college once its magical defences are breached. Oh. Leliana. We should send in agents to evacuate the college. They can be brought to Skyhold along with their artifacts. I like that. I do like that. What would Josephine say? Use diplomacy with Duke Sandral. He must be convinced to intercede. He's doing nothing right now, and the mobs are gathering, so probably not what we will go with. Send in a force to occupy the college. We can protect the innocents and recover anything useful. Sounds like basically the same with both Leliana and Cullen. Basically the same, but we don't want to occupy the college. I don't want to occupy it, no, so Leliana can take this.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, we'll just take the people and their artifacts. We don't need to take over the college itself. That would be very aggressive, I think. And we can't do truth or dare now. Or the trouble of red jennies. Or a whisper from behind the throne. Oh dear. Oh dear. Track down Samson. That might be something Cullen can do. That's something only Cullen can do. Okay, good. Using Maddox as a lead, Cullen has begun to hunt down anyone providing equipment and supplies that Maddox might need for Samson's armor. Lyrium, reagents, dwarven tools, and so on. Cullen is arranging patrols along roads and bridges for any sign of Samson's forces, trading and moving equipment. I can have the patrols leave right away. This could lead to Samson's headquarters. Go for it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, and that's all three done. That's the western approach, isn't it? And that is where we're going next, so let's have a look at this. Leliana's spies have discovered orders from the Venatori's high-ranking commanders. A large number of mages are travelling westward to excavate something of great value to our cause. The Inquisition must find whatever its enemies are searching for. The region is vast, but Leliana is ready to put her network to use in tracking down Corypheus's minions. The Venatori are sending some of their best scholars into the wilderness. Let us discover precisely where they are heading. Sure, do it. The Venatori are camped in a place known as the Hissing Wastes. They're working their slaves to death, digging old buildings out from the sand. The Inquisition should step in quickly, because if it doesn't, I'm going to bash the Venatori's heads in and you'll need a new scout. Lead Scout Harding. We'll get there, Harding. Not right now. We still need to go to the western approach. But we have at least opened up the Hissing Wastes, so that's something, I guess. Ugh, wastelands. Wastelands. Ugh. Let's go. Okay, so did we get anything for any of that? Sigil of the Revenant. It is a schematic. It doesn't say it's masterwork though. And we've got hissing waste resources that we can do. Well, we're not going to. We don't yet need to send Cullen out for fetch quests. Not just yet. Okay, so how is that inventory? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, alright. Well then, let's have a look. We've already dispatched agents to locate Maddox, or at least the supplies that Maddox is going to be needing. And we've opened up the hissing waste. Yeah, we've opened up the hissing waste, but it's the western approach that is highlighted. Okay, I guess we're travelling there. Alright, so who do we want to take? Dorian makes sense because we are going after Venator, and I really love having his opinion on things like that. It's been a while since we've had Sarah, so we can take her. We can do Bull. Yeah. I think that's a good team.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Western Approach. You're a long way from the Winter Palace now. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Oh, Harding. You poor thing. Yeah, thanks for the warning. We are established dragon slayers now though, so we should be fine.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
So, they
Inquisitor,
persuaded
do you have
him.
a moment?
Yeah, sure.
What is it?
This could help us.
Wildlife study. Okay. Let me read my report first. Hang on. I assume it's this. Intercepted Venatori message. Yes, it is. Okay. Octavian. With our allies, the Templars, redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. Service. Service. Okay. S names are very popular. Oh dear. Well, at least there is some greenery here because there's actually some water. So it's not too bad, but ugh. Deserts. Ugh. Alright, well, people have leveled up, so let's sort out their skill points. Let's give him elegant defense. Yeah. Let's give it unquenchable flame. Yeah. Let's give her ripping fangs. Yeah. Let's give him torrent of pain. Yeah. That sounds cool. Okay. Well then. Let's see what we've got. We have a question mark behind us. I'm not sure we'll be able to reach that. And a rift just ahead. Let's see if we can find that. We might as well. Where would that be? This way. Hey, what have we got here? Death root. Okay. Lovely. Just what you need in a place like this. Okay. And a chest. A belt of sunder. Okay. Not great, but not bad, I suppose. What is... We do have something. Ah, it's death root up there. Okay. And more death root. We should actually be able to get up there, shouldn't we? So we might be able to get all the way around there. Possibly, unless it just takes us out. probably just take us out, won't it? Okay, never mind. Let's come around this way. Paragon's Luster. Okay. The canyons. Okay. Ah, it's up there. Ah, okay. It's Nocularum. Well, let's grab this on the way. And we can't get much higher over here. There is, unfortunately, looks to be a dead person there. Not surprised in a place like this. Absolutely not surprised. Let's look in this. Okay, there's only 3, so one immediately right there. And there we go. Okay. So there's 14 shards here. Well, let's see if we can reach that one, at least. Are we going to have to go up that ladder? Probably. We might as well do it while we're here. Okay. Ah, okay. We need to energize this. Lovely. Just so glad that we have magic at our disposal here. Let's collect that. 1 shard down already. We've got some lazarite. Okay, is that what they were going for? Well, it's mine now. And I don't suppose we can get around. Okay. More lazarite. Don't suppose we can get any higher. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. No, we're just gonna fall there, aren't we? Okay. And that's our camp. Well, we might as well get down here, actually. Yeah, so we can actually see what's up here. Okay, so the transition isn't until right about there. So we should be able to collect whatever this is. 3 ram leather. Probably not worth it, but okay. And then we just got some death root. Ah, and a logging stand. Okay. Let's grab that. Honestly, I swear my eyes just skim over logging stands and quarries. Unless I see the little flag in the middle. I just don't seem to take it in. Alright then. Well, I guess we'll come around this way then. And let's see what we've got. Hey, okay. Half-buried cages. 83 gold, one-sided blade, reinforced apprentice armor. Very nice. It's not great stat-wise, but maybe it'll look cool. Okay, and let's get into this. Oh yes. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Can I grab this while we wait? Quillback leather. Okay, but only one of them. That's right. Anything. Just hit anything. Don't want that to get to Cordorian. Hey! Nice and easy. Okay. And that's your ring of pain, is it? Very nice. So, just one more rift to go. enhanced shield bash ring and lightning essence. And I saw something moving down there. So that'll be interesting. Death root. A deep mushroom. Which of course we're going to pick up. Of course we are. And nothing else there. Let's get up here. Is that? Yes, it is. 3 bear hide, 3 blood lotus. Fantastic. Okay. Hyena. Okay. Well, come to me. Lovely. Big hyena. Canine leather. Probably not worth it then. Just grab some Paragon's Luster. Looking for that ever elusive, maybe fade touched. Really. If we're honest. Primeval Red Illyrium. We don't technically need this anymore. But if there is
That's a lot
some.
of carts. Why are they even out here?
They probably transported slaves. 3 blue vitriol. But yeah, that is a lot. This is for the demon army, I'm guessing, or the slaves that are mining. One or both. I suppose they'll need the slaves for sacrifices if it's for the demon army. And I guess they'll work them not quite to death before that. Yeah. Work them first. And then when they get ready to drop, use them for the demons. Absolutely terrible. Let's see if we can get up here. Anything hidden around this stuff? That was a bird that just flew into the ground. It certainly looked like it anyway. And technically can't get on top. Oh, no. Technically not, just here. Ah, but we can. Here. Sweet, sweet, sweet. No, I'm wrong. We can't get up. Okay. Well, we'll just have to go around then, won't we? I see a house in the distance. I see that house. And another hyena, I think. That's it. Come back to me. Very nice. And did we get any remains? No remains. Okay. Well, that's terrible. That is terrible. We should always get some remains. Don't want to encourage just random slaughter of the poor animals.
Some shit's getting an arse full of arrows.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. 57 gold, research supplies, notes and instruments that appear to aid the study of dragons. Package label, property of Frederick of Serreau, University of Orlais, Nazaires Pass Research Camp.
I guess someone out in the desert is missing a bunch of stuff.
What happened here?
None of these poor sods had knives or shit. Who'd do this?
Yeah, who indeed? Venatori, that's who. Or Red Templars. Take your pick. Take your pick. Okay, we've got Sand Rock Mine and a red dot behind us. Ah. Okay, get in there. And we do have remains. I can see them. 2 canine leather. Well, that wasn't even worth it.
Bits up, face down.
No remains from that. Okay. Well, I want to check out these mines. I really want to. Where do they go? Probably just passageways, aren't they? Passageways through the map. But let's find out. Hey, the red lyrium.
This answers the question of all those abandoned carts.
It certainly does. Let's grab that. Hey, okay. Lots of blood. Ooh, a mosaic piece. Sweet. The Archdemon. Okay, we've moved on to a different mosaic. Have we actually completed any? I hope so. Can we? Oh, don't tell me that's another bit that we can't actually pick up. Okay, well, let's read this. A scrawled note. Louis, S says get the Templars whatever they want, no questions asked, so stop asking. They want refugees and travellers, we get them. Marius. Refugees and travellers. Really dangerous being a refugee in this world, isn't it? Really dangerous. Yeah, no. I'm gonna need to be a warrior for this. That's wrong number. There we go. Thank you, Bull. Not that it matters because we've already finished Varric's quest, but still. Gurgut webbing. A deep mushroom. Paragon's luster. More dead bodies. Gosh. What have they been doing to them? Hey, finally got some ghoul's beard. Ah, awesome. Worth it just for that. It was worth the trip just for that. Okay. Alright, and they were trying to grow some red lyrium in this poor person. They have a blood circle here. I guess everyone else was just the sacrifices then. They were only doing it on one person. That seems like a waste. Seems like a huge waste. Let's get up here. Igneous staff. Okay. And ghoul's beard. Fantastic. So, were they using that as some sort of battery? Is that a battery? Looks like it. It's hooked up to this thing, which definitely looks like it should be a focus of some sort. Focusing it all down to a single point onto whoever's on the table. And that's a lot of red lyrium. So yeah, trying to focus the energy of the red lyrium along with blood magic to make it grow faster? Probably. Probably. And you can't say that they failed either, because there's a lot of red lyrium here. That's terrible. But that's Venatori, isn't it? Hey, okay. Oh, did I hit my head on something? That must have been the roof. Okay, we're gonna have to come at that from a different angle. Yeah, that's gonna have to be coming from the inside. Oh! Okay. Alright. Nice try. Nice try. Hey, and energize. I was wrong. Okay. We were not coming at that from the inside. I was very wrong. Okay. Let's grab this death root before we do anything else. Is that another? No, that's a fennec. That's a fennec fox. Okay. Thought that was going to be another hyena then. But no, we're good. Okay. 3 lustrous cotton. And let's have a look in here. Lazurite. Fantastic. Ah. Giant spider. That's right. Get in there, guys. Oh dear. They're coming for me. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Okay, let's grab that deep mushroom. No remains from any of those spiders. Or from that hyena. I'm guessing that's a hyena anyway. I can barely see it. Deep mushroom. Another spider. Okay. You should have run. Beautiful. Okay, I see another one. Poison spider, and it's running for it. A much smarter spider there. Ball into that for me. Thank you. Let's grab this. Ah, I hear. There it is. Okay, get in there, guys. Did it just wander all the way around? Was that the poison? It can't have been the poison spider. It can't have been. No. That's a different one. The poison one couldn't have gotten around that fast. I'm sure. 180 gold. Templar Commander Shield. Okay. Morgul's beard hanging up there. I'll have to get up there somehow. Let's read this first. Note from a Templar. Benedict. Pull up stakes. All plans for the mine in the western approach are off. The Inquisition's on the move and headed your way. Dump all the bodies and relocate to Emprise de Lyon. Vernon. Okay.
Maker. They did something this horrible and wrote about it. These people are wrong in every possible way.
They absolutely are. They absolutely are. So deluded. How could they possibly think that they were in the right? How? I mean, people like that do exist, so... You know. It happens. It happens. It's just absolutely insane. See if we can get up here. Yeah, we can. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's get that ghoul's beard. Hey, we got a seed. Awesome. 13 out of 18. That means we'll be able to plant ghoul's beard, so I won't have to hope that we can actually find some in the wild. Brilliant. Okay. And just a loot chest and another ghoul's beard. Oh, and another spider running away. 86 gold and a Ferelden toy soldier. Lovely. That should be everything in here. So let's follow that spider. I see 2 red dots. I don't think they're close to me. Lazarite. Deep mushroom. And we are out into the canyons. Okay. Hey, Paragon's Luster. Where are those red dots? I think they are this way. I think they are this way. Yeah. 3 obsidian. They must be. I can't see them. Ah! Are you coming out of the cave? Okay, they're going down. They're going down. Okay. So if they're going down, are they congregating around here somewhere? Ah. White Claw Raider. For a second there I thought they were our guys. That we were saving a patrol, but no. That's the enemy. And yeah, I guess the spiders were coming to attack these. Well, that's fine. Awesome. Okay, loot. Let's grab our loot. 12 gold. Research supplies. Notes and instruments that appear to aid the study of dragons. Okay. 2 canine leather. And there's a red dot coming up fast. Wooden Mabari figurine. Yeah, okay, the poison spiders were just coming here to attack those. Oh! Okay. Alright, alright. More loot, please. Poison spider glands. Awesome. Okay, and yeah, there's a ladder. Two ladders right there. We have definitely circled around on ourselves, haven't we? We've definitely circled around. Oh, we can go and grab that shard. Whilst we're here. Where is that going to be? Up there. Ah, there's a ladder. Okay. And the shard. And we got some hyenas down there. Let's get them set up. You can't climb ladders. Oh, damn it, I fell off. Okay, well, never mind. And that's why you don't crow about your victory until you've actually won. Cautionary tale, Seylis. Cautionary tale. Okay, there's nothing up here. There is nothing else up here. Should be able to reach that though. Let's get back down and go up this other ladder. A lootable, 116 gold, 3 lazarite, bear hide, and a Dalish toy soldier. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Okay. Whatever that was, wherever that is. Is it something below me? Must be, because it's... No, we only have the... Oh! Oh, Dorian! Dorian, you burned up a fennec. 2 fennec fur. Oh. Was that what was setting us all off? Just the fennecs? No. Yeah, must have been. Must have been. Get down. It must have been. Oh, that makes me feel really bad. That makes me feel really bad. Okay. Let's get over to that Fade Rift. We might as well clear out this area here. And find the final shard. So where is that going to actually be? No, this way. Yeah, I don't think we can get through the gates on this side anyway, if memory serves, so... Ooh, that fortress does look cool. Nice and easy. Very nice and easy. Yeah, just a few terrors, a rage. Okay. Oh, it came for me. Of course it came for me. Oh, it did look cool though. I do like what they did with the demons in this game. A more varied appearance was definitely warranted. 15 Paragon's Luster and a Frost Essence. Okay. Okay, and we just got more Paragon's Luster. It wasn't that great. That was not a great loot drop. Not when it's literally everywhere. Okay. And, ooh. Some loot. Fantastic. 79 gold. Brilliant. Anything else here? The shard, somewhere around there. Let's grab that hyena before it gets the drop on us. Oof. Thank you, Sarah. 2 canine leather. Okay. And we got some White Claw Raiders. That's it, come to me. I have a search too. Research supplies. Okay. More research supplies. Fantastic. Gates of Toth. And it looks like we're not claiming it. Not on this side. It must be on the other side.
No good.
Yep.
We'll have to find another way.
Yeah, we can't open that. Now, instead of dropping research supplies, maybe they should have dropped a key or something. That would have been nice. Alright, so where is that last shard? Somewhere up here. There. Okay. And we are energizing. Fantastic. There we go. Oh, oh. Well, at least he didn't die, so that's good. It wasn't that steep of a drop. It was just a bit of a shock. Just a little bit of a shock. Oh. Nah, okay. Where's left? Yeah, we'll have to go around for that, won't we? So, let's get over to here where the exclamation mark is. Could probably go around back to the camp and wrap. But you know what? No. I suppose we might as well just go through the mine and then carry on from where we left off. Yeah. Another hyena.
One down!
You know what? Whilst we're here... Yeah, okay. Canine leather. And let's just check this out. Okay, some greenery. Manifest. Second shipment of artifacts for Griffin Wing Keep. 3 staves, properties unknown. 1 vessel for bloodletting. 6 damaged tomes of varying degrees of legibility. Remains of a lyrium censer. Delivered to the keep at once. Service will see the more functional items passed on to Calpurnia. Who? Who? We know not who this person is. Nor will we ever, I guess. Ah. Venatori. Spellbinders. Let's... Nope. That would be a barrier. Let's get a cage on them. Damn right. Get in there, guys. Okay, and just you left. Beautiful. Beautiful, guys. And that is a mosaic piece. Fantastic. Grab the death root and then look for our remains. Silk brocade. That's an ice and blood barrier, I guess. Should fall to basically anything. Too high of a weave. And some more loot. Silk brocade. Venatori tome. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get that magical barrier.
So the Venatori want to keep us out. Shall we disappoint them?
You know it. You know it. Get in there. Oh, that was T. Trying to press Y. Okay, well done, guys. A Venatori relic hunt. Stop the Venatori. And is that... That's a skeleton. For a second there I thought that was one of our scouts. A preserved note. A preserved letter found on the body of a messenger. Valoran, you were right to doubt. Hiladius will not be swayed. Hey, we've leveled up. If this letter was sent, then it is sealed. Send aid. Sarpedon. Oh. The still ruins. Not quite yet, I think. Not quite yet. Ayy. Let's loot this. Ring of critical damage. Okay. Written note, Morven. Alexius has failed. The work here thus becomes all the more vital. Secure the site at all costs. The Elder One will not tolerate another mistake on our part. Service. Oh, poor you. Poor you. Scrambling around to try and make your master feel better. Belt of cold resistance. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure, well, I was pretty sure that that would be how we get around, but looking at this, I actually think it's further around, isn't it? Because that will go all the way around that way. Most likely. Most likely. Well, we've found it. Anyway, we have found it. But we still need to get back to that. So let's just go. We can come back here when we want to. In fact, how deep is... Oh, that's very deep. Okay. That's very deep. Can we get around, though, without dying? And no, nothing hidden around here. Okay. Well, never mind then. Let's get back to that mine. Okay, we've actually filled our requisition. I probably could go back to camp, but never mind. I just want to come up here and try and grab the ghoul's beard. Hey, more ghoul's beard. Okay, so just around here there should be what we're needing, and there's a hyena. Of course there is. Okay. 2 canine leather. Fantastic. And another hyena. And yeah, some sort of exclamation mark around here. Alright, so it's this. Alright. Old Chantry trail signs. The Chantry used these symbols long ago to mark trails to hidden locations. They are often mistaken by passers-by as simple carvings in rock and trees.
A Chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Yeah, like the chastened trail signs from Origins. But the Chantry have them now. Okay. Well, let's get up here if we can. I want to see... Ah, this is a quarry. Okay, let's definitely claim that. I mean, we've definitely completed the courtyard before, surely. Surely we've completed the courtyard before. I hope so. I really hope so. Okay. Oh, poor you. And let's read this. Our Lady of the Anderfels. A land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with its gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame. Genitivi's words, brief as they were, inspired me. This stone prophet sounded magnificent. I had to see her for myself. I trekked up the Imperial Highway, concealing my identity and taking care not to seem like a foreigner. At Voldalma, a neglected road led west. Soon the dry land gave way to absolute desolation. Red earth, bones, blowing sand stripped my face raw. When it cleared, I could see for miles. Not that there was anything to see. The few settlements I encountered were populated with derelicts and Chantry zealots. They warned me of worse trials should I continue to the Murdain. Eventually I turned back, opting for a smaller statue in a place the Maker hadn't abandoned. Brother Barad, Perendale Chantry Cleric. Yeah, this isn't exactly a great pilgrimage spot or anything. But if you want to test your faith... Oh, wow. You can see through the rock there. We're seeing through the world. If you want to test your faith, then that's probably a good way to test it. To go somewhere that you really, really shouldn't. We don't need that death route. No. Okay. Let's just continue. I'm sure you could. Who are you talking to? Who you were taunting? I guess we managed to pick up a red dot at some point and it immediately disappeared, maybe? Either that or Dorian is just really, really happy to be warm again. Alright, looks like there's a walkway or something down there. There is absolutely no way we would survive if we dropped down here though. And I see an ocularum all the way over there. I'm wondering if I could get this way. So let's just check this out. We absolutely could. Ah, and what's that? A gun all the way down there. Okay. So, lots and lots of question marks. There is a campsite down here. Okay. And this is where we're meeting with Hawk and Stroud. Okay. Well, down here would probably be the place to go then. Yeah, I want to avoid the Chantry trails and everything, so let's go over here. Let's see if we can get that camp. Nazar's Pass. Okay. Oh, looks like someone's had a pick stuck through their skull. They have. Oh, that's awful. And those are enemies. That's an enemy camp down there. More enemies over there. Okay. Well, our camp is up, so... Or our potential camp, anyway. Let's just see where we end up going. Okay. Let's Getting to you. Sweet. Wait, was that all of them? Was that all of them? I hope so. I hope so. Let's get into you. Enhanced parry ring. Alright. 8 gold and research supplies. Hey, return Frederick's supplies. Well, we haven't seen him yet. Alpha quillback spines and 3 quillback leather. Brilliant. Well, I guess those enemies were good for something. And that's Dorian all the way at the back, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's come up here. Which I assume is leading round to the camp. Sort of. Yeah. Yep, there's our setup thing. Fantastic. Well then, let's have a look around first. See what this area has for us. Hey, some goodies. Okay. Battle Mage Cowl, Hoarfrost Staff. Vanguard Mail and Igneous Staff. Okay. Nothing amazing. But still, good stuff. Okay. And there should be a landmark around here. Ah. Down there, technically. And that's the researcher. Okay. So we are making camp really close to him. Well, let's set up then. Brilliant. Brilliant. And our requisition table, which we can fulfill right away. Wildlife study. The Western Approach is a blighted land where almost nothing should be able to thrive, yet some creatures do. To figure out how, a prominent scholar is asking for the Inquisition's help in collecting samples of local wildlife. Fantastic. Okay. What else do we get for the Western Approach then?
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
A luster survey, which we also have done. So, let's get this done. Dwarves from the University of Orlais again. They must be overloaded with ore.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Another survey. Okay, well, let's just leave that then. And hopefully we'll be able to just drop off there. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Okay, claim that. Griffin Wing Monument. In honor of the Wings of Adamant, the brave griffins who gave their lives in service to keep the blight at bay. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, sacrifice. Yeah. Lovely. Okay. Oh, and that's a trail sign, isn't it?
The trail leads on.
It certainly does. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Absolutely amazing. And the
Visitors.
researcher.
Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frédéric of Serrault, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
Of course. First, tell me about this place.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me
Don't
about
walk
this
away from me.
region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Vargusts, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
Maybe. Okay, let's see if we
We'll
can
have
get
to
closer
speak
to
some
your
other time.
face. Just a little bit.
Of course, Durin's theory of high dragon
There we
behavior
go.
is absurd, but... Oh. Yes? Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
I am a professor at the University of Orlais. I have made it my life's work to write the definitive monograph on the hunting habits of dragons and their closest kin. On this trip alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever been done on the Southern Vargest. But my hope, my great ambition, is to observe the abyssal high dragon taking her prey. A sight no scholar has ever recorded.
Well, if you're unlucky, you could get a first-hand account. Are you even safe out here, man? You're here alone, your people have died. There's a dragon, and not much food.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area. Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing, but they all ignore my presence completely.
Good, good. I'm happy for you. Well, I found your supplies.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Now that I have my recipes back, I'll be able to concoct a bait the High Dragon cannot resist. I have most of what I need, but I still need to gather quillback intestines and a phoenix's tail feather.
Tell me about this dragon. Or dragons.
You study dragons. I'd be interested in hearing more about that.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback. The Nevarrans wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but high dragon hunting patterns have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come across any Gurn corpses that might be victims of dragon attacks.
Right, okay. Well, I've got to go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Professor Frederick.
Everyone else who enters this desert dies, but they leave Frederick alone. Odd.
Indeed, you are all the way over there. So, makes you wonder, doesn't it? Why leave Frederick alone?
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
Nope. Nothing. I'm just looking
We'll
around
have
your
to speak some
place.
other time.
Just looking around your place. Okay. And up here, that's the way to the dragon, isn't it? That is probably the way to the dragon. But there is a rift down there as well. And that's a Chantry Trail symbol. Well. Let's just look around this corner. I don't want to get too close in case it is where the dragon... Oh yeah, that's definitely where the dragon is, isn't it? That's definitely where the dragon is. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's go back. And apparently there should be a trail symbol here. Right here. Death root, okay. And the symbol. Which didn't do anything. They didn't say anything this time. Never mind. That's another trail symbol. And that's another trail symbol, so it could be going anywhere, really. Primeval red lyrium over there. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to be drawn down there just because there's people. Nice try, game. Nice try. Shimmerstone mine. Okay. Well, again, I just want to have a look around. The wastes. What's that? Is that a phoenix? No, that's a Varghest. Okay. And that's someone's camp, or the remains of one. Hidden, and I use that term lightly, behind that huge skeleton. Hey, okay. Get into you guys. Okay. You tried to get behind me, did you? Okay. Nice try. Nice try. Let's get our remains. 1 ring velvet. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. Guys. I had barely anything good. It was hardly worth taking them out. Okay, and nothing to read or anything like that. Ah, the red lyrium is over there.
This is big. Doesn't look like Vince built it. Who was out here?
Who indeed? Let's claim it. Shimmer stone mine. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. Okay. And read this. Venatori orders. Cassius, remind your hirelings to leave that Orlesian fop alone. With our red friends leaving the area, Service expects more from the White Claw efforts. I'm not explaining to him that you let those raider idiots kill our best chance at actually getting that high dragon in reach. Octavian. Right, okay, they are going for the dragon, and they need Frederick to lure it there, I guess. Well, that's kind of funny. That just means that the Venatori are too afraid to get close to the dragon. They're too afraid. Hey, okay. Now let's grab this loot. 195 gold, Masterwork Vanguard Mail, very nice, and a cleansing rune. Sweet. Okay. Anything else other than the stuff that's in the mine itself? 110 gold and 3 drake stone. Hey, Amrita Vein. Lovely. Lovely. Ah, okay. More Amrita Vein. Thank you, Sarah. And yes, the red lyrium. Seeing red is so complete by now. Wrong character now. Yeah, here. You go and destroy that for me. Thank you. Okay. You can loot 90 gold and read this note. Ancient Warden Logbook. So close. We nearly reached him. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven thaig where the song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. It rattled through the lyrium pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful tempo. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. I tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another archdemon somewhere more solid. Okay. So, our first clue that they are going for the archdemons themselves. And failing, of course. Still, the idea is technically a good one, isn't it? No more archdemons, no more blights. Technically, it's a very good idea. Okay. And this just drops off. Ooh, a quarry! Haha! Sweet! A superior tower. Yeah, we've got all of that, haven't we? We've done it all. 2 Bronto hide. Some lazarite. Oh, do not fall. Do not fall. And another lazarite. Yeah, we definitely do not want to go down there. Just want to have a look down. Can we just press T? Can we? Well, we can't really see down. Not really. No. But I am certain it's not somewhere we want to go. So, I mean, we've not completely checked over this area. Not completely. But we've done a good amount. Yeah, all the way up to here, around to there, and then all down here. So, we do need to find that Ocularum. We do need to find that. We were very close to it, looks like. Very close to it at one point. But I don't want to go too far down this way, because that'll be where the dragon is. Then again, wait, isn't this the quest where we have to actually do something to lure the dragon in? So we actually might be okay to go down into the dragon's arena, because there shouldn't be anything there. Yeah, I think so. Well, regardless, I will leave it here, and next episode we will continue exploring this area. And hopefully actually make it to Hawk. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, set the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.